Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday as we roll on through halfway of the week. Roll to IC with another morning chat. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, today is the ever popular phrase, do not try this at home. Now, while we watch TV shows and other different things on the internet and whatever, uh, people will be doing experiments or they will be reenacting something, and it can be quite dangerous without knowing what you're doing or having professionals, on standby and things like that. And yeah, it's pretty dangerous, and you shouldn't try that at home. But caveat: when we are in the prepping world and the prepping community, then we need to be trying this at home, right? We need to be challenging ourselves to be learning as much as we can. And not only is that gaining information and other different things about what's going on politically and around the world and economically and all that other stuff, because it all comes back to us eventually, but we should be learning little life skills, little, sometimes they call them tips, tricks, or hacks, or whatever. And sometimes it's just a basic skill. And to give a small caveat thing, I am decently mechanically inclined. I have done every oil change, tune up, brake job, all sorts of odd and end various things to our personal vehicles since we've got them, as well as all the vehicles prior to that. I've done all sorts of different things of, pulling out motors and doing this and doing that and blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty decently mechanically inclined. And I had a bunch of lights come on the dash, and after a little bit of diagnostics work, I found that I needed an ABS sensor. For those of you who don't know, it is one little plug and one little bolt. That's all it is. So I ordered, got the part in, and did the plug part, got it undone, went over, did the small little itty bitty 10 millimeter bolt, got that undone, and then it did not want to come out. And remember, a lot of people are, don't try this at home, take this to a professional. So I got a pair of needle nose pliers, and I put it on there, and I was just going to do a little gentle rocking back and forth with a little bit of pull. And when I did my first little twist, it snapped right in the hub. And while yes, I did have a 10-second panic, little thing, I stepped back and I went, all right, if we're in the preparedness mindset right now, there is nobody to call. What am I going to do? How do I get this out of there? And it took me a good probably minute or two of just staring at it before I realized I'm going to drill a hole. I'm going to get a small drill bit. I'm going to drill a hole. I'm going to take a screw. I'm going to run that screw down in there. That should give me enough bite, and I'll pull it out. And sure enough, it worked. Like I knew what I was doing. Worked real fast, real easy. Got it changed. All lights out. Everything's good on my end. But this goes into a lot of things, right? A lot of people are scared to try some stuff because something bad might happen, like what happened to me. But if you take that step back and do a little bit of that preparedness SHTF emergency, there you go, right? I was able to get out of the problem. Now, not everybody would be able to, right? We all have different backgrounds and different skill levels. But it's the same thing. Bug out weekend is coming up. And so one of the things that I wanted to do was brush up on some of my knot skills while finding a video so that way I could watch somebody do a bowline knot. They caveated, I didn't hit pause in time, and they did a Siberian hitch knot. And I was like, whoa, what is this? Something new for me to learn. And then I love these style of knots because now I can learn the Siberian hitch. I can learn the Siberian adjustable hitch. I can learn the Siberian adjustable slip hitch. And, I've just put a bunch of different knots for different various things. And guess what? Not afraid to try that at home. And you shouldn't be either. I would give you a challenge. Take some sort of paracord or a bootlace or something along those lines to where you've got a decent length of something, pop onto a video somewhere and learn a new knot. Do it maybe this weekend or whatever. I'll probably talk about it a little bit tonight on the workshop Wednesday, and maybe we'll do a 7-day challenge. We'll go from Wednesday to Wednesday and see who learned a new knot. And I think it might be fun for a lot of us. Don't be afraid to try this at home. Whole point of preparedness is get this stuff out, try it, see if it works for you. Some things you'll pick up easy, some things not as easy, some things just won't work for you, and it's okay. But you'll never know until you try it. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you have a great day, an amazing day, a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.